My name is Amine Komara, and I'm 35 years old. I come from a small village in Sierra Leone, a place filled with vibrant music, strong community, and unshakable faith. As a child, I sang in the church choir every Sunday, and my voice became my way of expressing the joy and hope that surrounded me. Singing was my escape, my connection to something greater. But life has a way of testing you. A few years ago, I faced a trial I never thought I could overcome. My husband, the love of my life, passed away unexpectedly due to an illness. He was my partner, my best friend, and my biggest supporter. Losing him shattered me in ways I can't even begin to describe. I felt like a piece of me was gone forever. The grief consumed me. I stopped singing. I stopped praying. I stopped living. Food became my comfort. In my village, food is a symbol of love and care, but for me, it became a way of feeling the emptiness inside. As the months turned into years, I found myself isolated, weighed down, not just by my body, but by the pain and guilt I carried. One day, while going through my husband's belongings, I found a note he had written to me before he passed. In it, he reminded me of the gift I had been given, my voice. He wrote, "Amina, your voice is a blessing. It carries strength, hope, and healing. Never stop sharing it." Reading those words broke me, but they also reminded me of who I am and what I am here to do. I slowly began to sing again, starting with the hymn, "Goodness of God." It was my husband's favorite song, and every time I sang it, I felt his presence, as if he was standing right beside me. That song reminded me of the faith that had carried me through so much before, of God's goodness, even in the darkest moments. Today, I am here on this stage to honor my husband, honor my journey, and remind anyone who has ever felt broken or lost that you are never alone. Life may knock you down, but there is always hope, always a light, always a reason to sing again. The song I am about to perform, "Goodness of God," is my story, my prayer, and my testament. It is a reminder of the faithfulness that carried me through, the love that continues to surround me, and the strength I found within myself. Thank you for letting me share this moment with you. This is not just a performance, it is a celebration of resilience, love, and the goodness that is always
Waiting
there,
for us to see
waiting
it.
for us to see.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire. In darkest night, you are close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Yeah, 'cause all my life you have been faithful. Oh yes you have. And all my life you have been so, so good. my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Oh, your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Oh, your goodness is running after, it keeps running after me. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. I'm gonna sing. All my life you have been faithful. All of my life you've been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good.
My name is Father Andrei Petrov. I am 80 years old, and I come from a small village in Ukraine. My entire life has been dedicated to faith, to serving my community, to giving hope when it seemed there was none left. But today, I am here not as a priest, but as a man who has endured pain and wants to share it through a song. A year ago, my life changed forever. My family, my sister, my nephews, their children, all of them became victims of the war in Ukraine. My village was attacked, and everything was reduced to ashes in an instant. I remember the last time I saw my sister. We were in the church praying together, and she told me, "No matter what happens, don't lose your faith, Andrei. Music has always been your refuge. Share it with the world." That night, I was the only one who survived. I hid in the basement of the church for days, listening to the chaos, the explosions, the screams. In my solitude, I found solace in an old hymn my mother used to teach me as a child. I sang to keep my sanity, to feel that I wasn't completely alone. I sang because it was the only way I could find a small piece of peace amidst the pain. When the war took everything from me, music was all I had left. Today, I stand on this stage not just for myself, but for my sister, for my family, for my village. I am here to show that even in the darkest of moments, there is always a light to guide us. For me, that light has been music and my faith. The song I will sing tonight is a hymn of hope. It is my way of honoring those who are no longer with us, of telling them that I have not forgotten them and never will. This song is for anyone who has lost something or someone, for those who feel they cannot go on. I want you to know that there is always a reason to rise again, even with tears in your eyes. Thank you for allowing me to be here tonight. I will sing with all my heart, not just for you, but for the entire world, because if my story, my song, can touch even one heart tonight, then I will know that my mission is not over.
When the shadows fell the sky turned gray. I stood alone as the world slipped away. Through the silence, through the tears, a hymn arose to calm my fears. They took the laughter, they took the light, left me clinging to the edge of night. But in the ruins, a voice remained, a melody to soothe the pain. Oh, can you hear it? A song from the heart, binding the pieces that fell apart. Through the ashes, the flames may rise, but hope still lingers in the skies. The echoes of love, they call my name. Through every loss, through every flame, I sing for those who cannot stay, for every soul is flown away. I hear my mother in the breeze, a hymn of hope brings me to my knees. My sister's voice in every prayer, their presence whispers, I am there. Oh, can you hear it? A song from the heart, binding the pieces that fell apart. Through the ashes, the flames may rise, but hope still lingers in the skies. The world is heavy, the pain runs deep, but through the sorrow, I choose to keep the light they left, the love they gave, a melody to guide and save. Each note I sing is a bridge of grace, a way to touch their timeless face. For in the music, they are near, their spirits dance, their voices clear. Oh, can you hear it? A song from the heart, binding the pieces that fell apart. Through the ashes, the flames may rise, but hope still lingers in the skies. I sing for those who cannot stay, for every soul that's flown away. Through every tear, through every fight, their memory shines, a guiding light. So I will sing, though my voice may break, for love is stronger than all it takes. In every lyric, in every sound, a piece of heaven can be found.